Wolverhampton Wanderers' 2026 so far has been a story of incremental revival after a historically difficult start to their Premier League season. Bottom of the table for much of the campaign, Wolves finally recorded their first top-flight victory in 20 matches. A 3-0 win over West Ham that brought a long-awaited relief to Molineux and underlined a shift in morale within the squad. Until that breakthrough, Wolves have endured the longest winless start to a Premier League season since 1992, a run stretching back through the last end of the season. But with an emphatic victory, it gave players and supporters reason for optimism and appeared to lift some of the pressure on head coach Rob Edwards.
Yeah, half time it was evident we needed to try and inject a little bit of life and something into us. I don't think we were particularly playing poorly, but we weren't seeing the same zip that we've seen over the last few games, and we weren't getting behind them enough and didn't carry enough of a threat. I thought we were I think we were playing in front of them and they were happy for us to do that. So yeah, made a little bit of a change, a tweak. I thought it had a bit of an effect because we started to get more control and look a bit more dangerous. Either work the perfect cross and not put it in the right positions, or we put it in from a bit too deep from free kicks or whatever and didn't work them enough. You've got a lot of experienced Everton defenders that are happy defending the box in a block, and they can buy a little bit of time. They're happy with balls coming in from certain areas, and we probably played into their hands without working them from side to side enough. Tried to give them a clue by putting Pedro Lima on towards the end to go, right, it's wide, it's crosses, let's shift them, but yeah, we didn't quite do that well enough.
That optimism has been reinforced in recent weeks. Wolves extended their unbeaten run to 5 matches across all competitions, including a spirited goalless draw against Newcastle United that saw them stand toe-to-toe with a side chasing European qualification. While survival remains a towering challenge, Wolves are still deep in the relegation zone. The signs of progress are tangible. Defensive organisation, belief on the ball and sharper team shape are evident in performances that would have once been unthinkable for this squad.
A lot better performances. But look, there's still a lot of time. There's still a lot of points to play for.
Is it an impossible task? Because plenty of people thought it was impossible.
It's a very, very difficult challenge for us, obviously, but we're going to continue to fight. We have to. We're all professionals and we're competitive. We want to win games, and we're not going to roll over, and we're going to keep fighting all the way to the end. All the way to the end of the 38th game, by the way. Yeah. No matter what's happened, I can promise that, and that's all we can do.
For a club that looked down and out, 2026 could be proving that even small steps forward can spark renewed confidence and a sense that the fight is far from over.